Hello. I'm just making a video on an '08 Chevy Silverado. I just put the Sylvania H11 LEDs in as my headlights. I've got my lenses are quite beaten up, scarred up, and dirtied up. I'll need new lenses, but the lights themselves I put in look pretty decent. They're quite bright, as you can see from the video. I give it a pretty nice look, I guess is what you'd say. So if I had new lenses, I think it would be great. Something I contemplated on. I was like, let me put the lights in and see if it's something I want to go with. The LEDs, as you can see, I have LEDs inside the truck, and they're about, I guess you would say, the same color. Maybe the same color, same brightness. Because the reason why I went with these for the headlights, just want to try them. I just wanted to try them. I have had the LEDs for my reverse lights for about 7 years now. 6-7 years since they were invented. I bought them and I threw them in on my reverse lights, and they work great. They're so bright, when I go to back up, it's like I have headlights facing backwards. So that works really well. The only problem is sometimes it whitewashes your camera, causing a crazy glare. So there might be some way to fix that if you have a reverse camera on your vehicle. Anyway, so I was going to show you what they look like on the wall over here, and you can see, I guess it just changed. Yeah, you can see that they don't do like a definite cutoff line or anything like they should, like I think they should. It just could be due to the condition of my lenses themselves. My wife has LEDs, and there's that like definite cutoff line. It looks like a Batman symbol almost. They dive down in the center and meet each other. So these look pretty decent from here to look at. Give me a second, and I'm going to cut on the high beams and let you see the difference. Now, yeah, the camera seemed to flick around some, but I'm going to turn to the lights. And you have to remember, the lights that I have as my high beams are the brightest halogens that I could purchase. And I'll let you see the difference. You can kind of notice that it's a little bit, let me block this light from coming in. It doesn't change all that much. I wish this would pick up on the camera, because you can see this in person quite well. There's an obvious difference in color from the LED to the HID. And there you go. You can see how bad my headlights or my lenses are. And that is the two different colors. Yeah. And that's the brightest halogen I can get a hold of. Also from Sylvania. And that's, I guess you could call it my little oh, now it's coming in pretty decent. My little review on that. And there you go, you can see definite color difference. So if you're thinking about getting them, I don't know, do your own trial. Do what you think. I'm gonna see if they get too hot. All the little things you worry about. And I'll probably do a review after a little while, and see if there's any flickering, anything. I have it I've tried to read as many forums as I could, and I was trying to look for the best LED, and they have all these LEDs that they come for like $59, $79, and you know, nobody really wants to spend a whole lot of money on their headlight, especially when all you're trying to do is get a nice, decent, bright light so you can look down the road and be safe. So I said I'll try these. They're almost price protected or price marked at $99.99 everywhere you go. And like I said, the only reason I said, you know what, I'm just gonna bite the bullet and see, is because I've had the other Zevo LEDs and they work perfect. In fact, I'm gonna go put on my reverse lights and I'll show you how bright they actually are. And I've had them for, like I said, 7 years or so. Give me 1 second. There we go. Oh boy. There we go. Now, to see how bright these are, I know the red lights are on, but if you look at them, and this also could be why my camera gets whitewashed, is I replaced all my white lights on the back end of my vehicle with Sylvania LEDs, so I was quite confident in them. I mean, they lit off a great light. It looks really clean, looks modern. I mean, the truck looks like it's a 2015 or newer because of the headlights themselves. So I mean, these right here, if you can see how much light is hitting me, I mean, it's amazing. As you can turn around and you can almost see. Well, besides me being there, that is LED reverse lights coming off the back of my truck. So like, they play a big part, like when carrying a boat and you're out at the dock and it gets dark. They work really well. They give you a lot of light when you throw it in reverse. So as you can see, they're nice and bright. So that's your reverse. So that's another Sylvania product that I was like, wow, that's what turned me on and said, hey, you know what? I'm gonna try them other lights. So, anyway, I figure I'd make a short video to anybody that might be interested. And then that's what they look like from inside the vehicle, which I have to wash everything. My truck is super dirty right now, but they are pretty bright and white. It's not that high up. That is like trunk level or below. So it's not like I'm blinding people. So anyway, that's it. I hope this helps somebody help make a decision. And like I said, I'll post a review video, you know, later after I had some time with them, because I'm checking these out because my daughter's vehicle also takes the H11 headlights, and I thought, you know, it'd be great to get her a brighter light. And then I wanted to try them on my vehicle first, see how well I liked them, then I'll purchase them for her. But I mean, I feel confident because they come with a 5-year warranty. My other halogen lights only lasted a little over a year and they burn out. And I had multiple different brands. And I mean, they last like a year, maybe a year and a half, 2 years. And they seem to get duller, and then they just burn out, the filament breaks. And I don't know if that's because they're so hot or what, but they've never projected a bright white light like you see in these. And the light that just went off over there is a LED. And you see it alters with it. See, and that's an LED spotlight for the house. And you can see how bright that is. I mean, I know it looks terrible through here, but not that dirty looking from over here for some reason. But you can see how bright they are compared to that. Yeah. So that's it. I don't know what to tell you, but you can give them a try. Oh, and they also have right now, they have a $20 mail-in rebate. So they're $79, and I've paid that for lights before, so not that big of a stretch. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.